ruined. Sick. How do people do this as a job? You're fucking joking. Professional. Good evening. We're back. I look like I've got conjunctivitis. That is because my eyelash extensions look crusty as fuck. But we'll ignore that because I can't get them off. But I've actually been away these past couple of days. Me and Vivian had a cheeky little road trip up north. Woo! We convoyed over with Jessie. We went back up to Manchester and we went to a little car meet in Blackburn, which was really nice to be fair. It's nice to, you know, things starting to get back to normal, and like after so many weeks of just being like cooped up and not having anything to do, like it was just so nice to just get out. So yeah, it was a really good few days. Everybody seems to be losing their heads over the fact that me, Lee and Jessie were all together. Oh my god, scandalous. But believe it or not, it's the adult world. You know, as adults we can be friends, we can get on and we can enjoy ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not a playground. It was a really good few days, but while I've been away, the postman must have been going absolutely mental on my front door, and he's delivered me a large variety of items. I came home with quite a lot of boxes, 90% of which I can't actually remember what they were, but I can remember this one. Vera the brick. Bloody hell, tied that tight. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. I also finally changed the front wheel, because the guy I bought it off, he actually gave me a full set with the wheels, so I've just put one of them on for now and then I'll get the tyre changed on the other one. But yeah, I do actually have a full set of these if anybody is interested. But yeah, at least you can actually move now. Now then, move all my sheet out of the way. Today we have got the window tint for the bus. I want to tint obviously the back window, these windows and the back door windows. Now, I have tinted before. I know how difficult it is. I know how much of a pain in the arse it is. But I did do it on my very first car, which was my old Punto. And not to blow my own trumpet, but it did actually look quite good. So stick with me and you'll be wearing diamonds. The windows on this are all literally pretty flat, pretty rectangle. So I feel like it's not actually going to be as difficult. Now, if you know tint, you know that it starts to get difficult when you have to start working on a curve, and that's why, like, back windows on like your boots and stuff, that's why they can be so difficult to do, because that window is curved and that's why you get all the air bubbles along the edges and it just looks horrible. This is all pretty flat, so it should be okay, I hope. Now we've got 2 rolls. I can't remember what percent I went for. I know it's not limo, it's like the one before limo, if that makes sense, because I didn't want it to be too dark, just because, I don't know, I feel like these cars, I don't know if they suit like a full limo tint. So I wanted them to be tinted, but I don't want them to be mega dark. I still want you know, you can see through it and stuff. And Mr. Milo likes to watch cars out the back window, so my man's got to make sure that he can still do that. So I've got 2 rolls. Hopefully that's enough to do all of these windows. Hopefully I won't mess anything up. Wishful thinking. I'm gonna crack on and tint this beach. Luckily we have got all the space in the world to work with in here. I can remember when I did my Punto, I literally had the tiniest boot in the world and I had to like cram myself in the back. The most fiddly job in the world, and I had to do it in there and it was horrible. But this got loads of room. Look at the size of that. Nice one, brother. Take this bloody seatbelt off, which is so annoying because I have 2 seatbelts in the back and no rear seats. Well, if you did have rear seats, they would be under here, but for some reason I haven't got any. But I've got the seat belts, and they are just annoying and in the way. So I'm gonna take that off. Right, that's that bad boy off. That's just twatted my knees. It fell, which was really nice. Thank you, very much appreciate that. And for some reason, there's a bit of foam there. Yeah, but we don't need that. Goodbye. All my essential tools, which include a spray bottle with soapy water, a little knife and 2 little squeegees, which, look at the professional standard of them bad boys. Unbelievable, Jeff. See there, it's not actually that dark at all, that you can definitely still see through it. So I'm just going to chop this chunk off and then it's going to be a lot easier to work with. So that's what it looks like before Obviously you can see straight through it. Right, so I've just got soapy water in here, and I basically just need to spray the whole window so it's like completely wet through, and then stick the tint to the window, and then you scrape everything out of it. This is the scariest part, and that is actually peeling the backing off and getting it on the window without folding the entire thing up and ruining it. So you've just got to have a lot of patience, which I haven't got. You see, ruined. Fuck's sake! Right, I think after what was verging on a nervous breakdown, I've actually got half of the tint on the window. A lot of swear words were said, I'm not gonna lie. I just remembered after, I think it's been 10 minutes, I fucking hate tint. It's a piece of joke. How people do this as a job is beyond me. Oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. I fucking hate tint so much. I can't even put it into words. How do people do this as a job? How? We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Oh. No, we're not. Fuck off. Right. The tint's on the window, boys and girls. I'm getting pissed off. Ruined! It's fucking ruined! Do you know what? I think that actually looks alright, you know. Quite like that. I think it adds character. The effect. That's how it's currently going so far. Fucking wank. We're going to try again. If you do not succeed, you should try and try again. Right, so the secret to keeping tint on your side is to keep it wet. Spraying all this as I'm peeling the clear plastic off is, if that folds over, it's not going to stick. Well, obviously it's going to stick, but it's not going to rip the actual pigment off, which is what happened to that one. It all crinkled up, and as I pulled it apart, the pigment came off. So I'm just going to keep spraying it as I pull it down, spray the window, apply it, and then obviously you're going to squeeze all that water out. That's on the window's wet, the tint's wet. You can still move it around if you need to, and it's not stuck. It's only going to stick once you start to squeegee that water out. Now I'm going to gently start peeling the clear plastic off the rest of this, spraying the tint, spraying the window still, keeping everything nice and moist. And yeah, going to slowly get the whole tint stuck to the window, and then we can start squeezing it out. I'll pretend that first attempt didn't even happen. Didn't happen, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. Trust me, I'm a professional. Oh my god, it's actually working. Professional. You know that feeling when something finally goes right and you're just like, oh, bloody beautiful. Oh, you're fucking joking. Going so fucking well, and I squeegeed that bit and it's fucking ripped it. But hopefully, because you might not be able to tell. You can't tell that bad. Get the rest of it though. Lovely. Off. So I've stuck that down, so that's not moving now. So now I can work on this half, peel it off, because if I was to just stick that and then peel that, it'd all just move and it'd be annoying. So do half, leave the other bit, then now we're going to do this bit, and then it will all join up and look lovely. I will give myself a pat on the back, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Breathe, Emily, breathe. It's just dawned on me that I've got another 3-4 windows to do. If this goes wrong now, I am burning this car. Right, it's all on. Thank the Lord. I've pulled this plastic off, so I'm just going to trim this bottom bit off so it doesn't get in my way and wind me up and make me say more swear words. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to trim the edges and then we can squeegee the rest. Nice. I've wrapped my squeegee in tissue paper so that I don't rip it again. Oh, there's always one bit. You squeegee one bit and 2 other bits appear. See, just did that, 3 more have appeared. Lovely, love that, thank you. Right, we've done it, ladies and gents. We've bloody done it. As I said, I've not trimmed the edges yet. I'll do that in a minute. Still got all them to trim off. Oh, fucking brilliant. I've just moved that and now it's got all bubbles in it again. Amazing. That's what it looks like from the outside. Woohoo. I'm actually very, very happy with that. It's a pain in the arse to do, but look half bad if I do say so myself. I can just feel myself getting instantly agitated again. Professional. There we go. So it's both rear windows tinted now. Obviously I'm not going to do the fronts, but yeah, I'm pretty bloody happy with myself, I must say. Slight jump cut, I know, but I can't even remember where I left the video off. Probably shouting and swearing at the car. I had to nip out. I've just been to pick up loads more stickers off of Curtis, which I have down here. So we've got loads more of the Strictly Sweet stickers. They're all back in stock now. Thank you, Curtis, you're a legend as always. Then this evening Jessie was like, oh, I'm gonna go and get some photos of the car, do you want to come with? And I was like, yeah, go on then. So yeah, just been out the past couple of hours getting some photos of the cars. I'm looking forward to seeing these photos. They should be pretty sick, to be fair. Just on my way home now. In terms of what I've managed to get done in terms of tinting the 940, I will show you when I get back. I did attempt to do the rear window, but I just completely fucked it up, so whoopsies. Yeah, I completely fucked that, so that's in a screwed up ball in the boot. But yeah, it actually looks pretty sick, and it's really made me like love the colour so much more. Seeing it against the tinted windows, it makes the grey look so much better. So I will show you when I get back, but it does look pretty sick, if I do say so myself. But yeah, we've just had some photos taken of this bad boy, so thank you so much to Matt who's taken some photos. Very, very excited to see them. And now I'll show you this bad boy. So like I said, I've done that window, that window. They're not perfect, so don't shout at me too much. I only got round to doing this bit. The windows are absolutely filthy. But yeah, I only got round to doing that bit. So tomorrow I'm just going to do this and this. But yeah, you can see the massive difference it's made in contrast with the grey. It's made it look so much better, and I'm so much happier with the colour. I was happy with it anyway, but so much happier with the grey now that it's blacked out on the back. Yeah, that's what that window ended up like. Did get a bit angry and scrunched it all into a ball in sheer fury, but fuck it, fuck the beds. I've done half the car, you know, half the job and all that, but I'll finish it off tomorrow, but you know, it's the same sort of thing. So I think I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed watching me make up a lot of new swear words probably, and see you in the next one.